Hello, my name is Ewan Chicken. I'm 106 years old and a vegan vampire. I've been a vampire for 86 years now. It's had its ups and downs, but all in all, being dead is pretty fun. Around about 10 PM most nights, I go for a walk down to the local park. Lovely weather out tonight. I've got to love the locals around here as well. Good evening!
Fuck off!
It's peaceful around this time. There's not many people around other than the drunks and youths. But it's not like I can go out at the other time now, is it? Parkkeeper, he locks the gate at night. That's just to keep out the drunks and the riffraff. Stephen! Stephen, is that you? Stephen, come here.
Oh, how's it doing?
Meet the camera crew. We're filming the documentary I was telling you about.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Hello, my name is Steve, and I'm what you human beings would call a zombie. I met Ewan many years ago, not long after I'd actually been turned into a zombie. I was turned at Woodstock back in 1969. I was watching, what were they called? The Grateful Undead. What a band.
How are the bushes today?
The bushes are good. I've been stroking them for about 2 hours now, and they're just getting better day by day.
Good to hear. I've known Steve for many years now. He's a bit slow at times, but he has only got half a brain, so you can't really blame him for it. I work evenings at a local supermarket. The staff are friendly and I enjoy the work. It's not my long-term goal really. One day I aspire to be a successful cook, such as my idol, Gordon Ramsay. Not many vampires have achieved such fame as he has. I hope to one day cook a meal with him, or to have him taste one of mine, or to simply be in the same room as him.
What are you cooking? It smells delicious.
Why thank you. It's a vegetable curry with lentils, carrots and a few other things. I'll just throw it in there. I've also made some spring rolls for Helen when she gets here. They're her favourite. Oh, bugger! I've only got 20 minutes till they get here. I best get ready. So Helen arrived 5 minutes early, as always, looking beautiful as ever. And just as I'd thought we'd have the perfect evening, that wretched rat squeezed through the door behind her. I can't believe it. He's such a charity case.
Hi, I'm Helen, witch since birth, but I'm friendly, don't be afraid. I first met Ewan when he was on a night out with Steve, and I've known Steve ages. He knew me before I could fly a broom. He's part of the reason I'm vegan, so I have him to thank for that. He's pretty much like my sister, you know. What more from a friend could you want?
I cannot believe that Joe came. Helen should know by now that me and Joe do not get along. He is literally the only person on this planet that I would eat. Other than Jamie Oliver, of course. I don't get why she felt so sorry for that loser. He's such a freak. I don't want him in my house. Joe? Did you get lost on the way to your seat, perhaps?
I didn't think it mattered where we sat. Why are you making such a big deal about it?
I don't think there's any reason to fight over who sits where. Joe, why don't you just come take a seat next to me?
But that's Steve's seat. I'm sure Steve won't be offended if his seat was taken, well, by an emo.
Guys, Steve doesn't even know what day of the week it is. I'm sure he won't mind.
Hi, my name's Joe. I'm 18. Recently dropped out of college to try and join a cult. They didn't accept me because, I'm living or whatever. I met Helen at an Antichrist meeting one night and she seemed cool. She seems to almost understand me. She thought it would be fun to bring me to these stupid gatherings. I only do it for her. I'm very much into the kind of My Chemical Romance music. Panic at the Disco, they're very good. I'm very much into tattoos. I've got one tattoo. It's right here. It says love kills slowly, and I guess that's just kind of how, it's just kind of my thought process. Just because, I think love is just another word for hate.
Smells delicious, thanks that one. Anyone know where Steve is?
No, actually, I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Oh.
Why is there a film crew here?
I'm so sorry I was late. Traffic for a bummer.
But don't you cycle?
So, anyway, what's on tonight's menu? Good to see you, Helen. So, I've got a confession to make. You know those teenagers that were hanging around the park, all littering and all that? Well, I've made sure that they ain't coming back to the park again.
Did you eat them?
What? No. Like, human meat is so fattening and greasy. It's ugh.
Ewan is really getting on my nerves. He thinks he's everything. He's nothing special. Just because he's a vampire and he's 106 years old, it doesn't mean Helen's gonna go for him. He thinks he knows me. Nobody knows me.
Blackpool was great.
Really?
Yeah, I really recommend visiting actually, yeah.
I see you still don't know how to season potatoes properly.
Well, nature intended them to have texture.
I think the flavour's perfect. I mean,
Oh, shut up, Steve. No one cares about your dumb ramblings.
Joe, I don't think there's any need for that. Why don't we all just try and act civilised?
And the rice is too cold.
I've had enough of your shit, you emo prick. Get out of my house!
Guys, please, there's a camera crew here.
What did you just call me, you Transylvanian trash? You underestimate my strength, Bat Boy.
Oh, that boy, you're real fucking original, mate, yeah.
guys.
Not now, Steve. I'm trying to deal with this ignorant...
Do they all do often?
Yeah, but not like this. I mean, I wouldn't usually just brush Joe's comments off. I mean, it's just Joe, really, isn't it? He's just going through a phase. We've all done that at some point.
Why have you got to give me such a hard time? Like, what have I done to you?
What have you done to me? You come into my house, you eat all my food, you talk shit about me the whole time behind my back. I don't want you back in this house until you're over this stupid teenager phase. It's not a phase! It's not a phase. Steve, what the hell are you doing? I guess I just want people to know that if I, Helen, and Steve, and Joe can be vegan, then so can you. I want people to be at least aware that the meat industry is inhumane. I'll care for all things, humans included. So, go vegan.